Hi everyone, Bernie Tully, wrongful death lawyer from the law firm of Tully and Tully. We're based in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, but we'll travel anywhere throughout the state of Pennsylvania to talk for free with you about your wrongful death case. And in today's video, in particular, about a construction fatality or a workplace fatality, and whether or not we can get a recovery for you and your family for the tragedy that occurred, the death that occurred. We talked a little bit in one of the prior videos about OSHA. They're involved in trying to regulate any accidents that happen at the workplace to try to determine how it occurred and what the reason was for a fatality at the workplace. And the studies have shown that the number one leading cause of a workplace fatality, whether it's construction or not, just something that happens at a business, in the day-to-day operations of a business, the number one cause of it is the human factor, the human error. Somebody screws up, somebody isn't following the proper procedure, and as a result of that, a loved one is killed. That tops all other reasons for a workplace fatality. And as you could imagine, these are very subjective things based upon what you'll hear from the company. They'll say, well, you know, nobody did anything wrong and the machines worked properly. It was just one of those accidents that happened. That's very seldom, if ever, the case in a workplace fatality, because there's, again, this number one factor, this human factor's effect. That's usually the cause of somebody else dying. And our job at the Tully and Tully law firm is to help you get the answers. Obviously, you want to get to the bottom of it, and you want to get justice for what happened to your loved one. That's what we do. We've been doing it now for over 40 years. I've handled personally probably 25 to 30 wrongful death cases in any type of situation, whether it's regarding a highway fatality or not, but also too on these workplace fatalities. That's when you want to have investigators and digging into it, getting the reports from OSHA, finding out what OSHA's determined the cause of the fatality to be, and then using that to buttress our arguments about why you, as the family member, should get the maximum recovery that we can under the law. Just about any attorney out there who practices civil law will tell you that they do wrongful death cases. But there's a big difference between advertising and saying you're doing wrongful death cases and actually doing death cases. And what we believe distinguishes the Tully and Tully law firm is that we have done these wrongful death cases, a large amount of them. And, you know, the old idea, who would you rather have flying your plane? Someone that's never flown before and you're their maiden voyage, or somebody that's been flown many, many, many times. That's what you get with the Tully and Tully law firm. You get our experience in these wrongful death cases. And as importantly, quite honestly, is our words that are more than words, is that we are a Christian-based law firm, and that when we represent you in your wrongful death, your family's wrongful death, we treat you like family. We treat you like you're one of ours. You become part of our unit. Even after the case is over, we still correspond with people we've represented in or families of wrongful death cases. Give us a try by picking up the phone and calling us at 412-281-8700. We can help you. Bernie Tully. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you.